Do your legs feel weighed down and exhausted by the time the day ends? Have you noticed your ankles puffing up more as evening comes closer? What about those sudden, painful cramps at night that snap you awake? Does any of this sound familiar? These aren't small annoyances to brush aside. They're signals from your body warning you that your circulation needs attention. Today, I want to share what science reveals about a specific nutrient that plays a powerful role in protecting your blood vessels and keeping circulation moving the way it should. Before we go any further, I need to be completely transparent about today's topic. When vitamins and blood clots are mentioned together, confusion often follows. So let me be absolutely clear. No vitamin can break down or dissolve an existing blood clot the way medical treatments in a hospital can. Believing that would be dangerous, and I won't mislead you. What science does show, however, is that certain nutrients work as strong preventive tools. They help create conditions inside your body where clots are much less likely to form at all. Today is about prevention, it's about evidence-based understanding, and it's about one specific vitamin that acts like a protective barrier for your vascular system. Understanding what happens when circulation breaks down. Imagine your circulatory system as a vast highway network. Your arteries are the main highways, delivering oxygen-rich blood from your heart to every tissue. Your veins are the return routes, working against gravity to carry blood back up from your legs to your heart and lungs. It's an incredible system, but trouble begins when these pathways are damaged, narrowed, or blocked. One of the most common problems is known as chronic venous insufficiency. Inside your leg veins are tiny one-way valves. They open to allow blood to travel upward and close to stop it from falling back down. When these valves weaken or are damaged, they don't seal properly. Blood that should be moving efficiently toward your heart starts pooling in your legs instead. Pressure builds, veins stretch and swell, sometimes becoming visible as varicose veins beneath the skin. But visible veins are only the surface issue. That pooled blood and rising pressure create the perfect environment for something far more serious to develop: blood clots. Not all clots are harmful. When you cut yourself, clotting saves your life by stopping bleeding. The danger comes when clots form inside healthy blood vessels without an injury. This is called thrombosis. When it occurs in the deep veins of the legs, it's known as deep vein thrombosis. The real risk is that part of a clot can break loose, travel through the bloodstream, and block vessels in the lungs, causing a life-threatening pulmonary embolism. Warning signs your body is giving you. Your body rarely stays silent when circulation problems begin. It sends signals that start quietly and grow louder over time. Recognizing them early can change everything. One of the most common signs is a constant heaviness in the legs that feels different from normal fatigue. It's as if you're carrying extra weight, and relief only comes when you elevate your feet. This happens because pooled blood and fluid make your legs literally heavier while your muscles are starved of oxygen. Swelling in the feet and ankles, especially toward the end of the day, is another key signal. Socks or shoes that felt comfortable in the morning suddenly leave deep marks or feel tight. This swelling, known as edema, occurs when pressure pushes fluid out of your blood vessels and into surrounding tissues. Gravity then pulls that fluid down into your feet and ankles. Those sharp nighttime leg cramps that wake you up aren't random either. They're a sign that your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen-rich blood, and that waste products like lactic acid are building up due to poor circulation. Changes in how your legs look and feel matter too. Feet that stay cold even in warm rooms suggest blood isn't reaching them efficiently. Skin color changes, paleness, bluish hues, or brown discoloration around the ankles all tell part of the story. Long-term poor circulation can make skin dry, thin, shiny, and itchy because it's not being properly nourished. That tingling, pins and needles sensation or numbness isn't always from sitting the wrong way. Inadequate blood flow deprives nerves of oxygen, and they respond with these abnormal signals. Spider veins or larger twisted varicose veins are visible evidence that vein valves aren't functioning correctly and blood is backing up. Most concerning of all is when small cuts or scrapes on the lower legs take weeks or even months to heal. Healing depends on strong blood flow bringing oxygen, nutrients, and immune cells. Poor circulation slows everything down. The protective role of vitamin E. Once you understand the problem, we can talk about prevention. The nutrient I'm referring to is vitamin E, which I often describe as a protective shield for your blood vessels. Remember what I said earlier, vitamin E does not dissolve existing clots. Its strength lies in prevention, in shaping an internal environment where clots are far less likely to form. Vitamin E works on three key levels. First, it acts as a powerful antioxidant defender. Your body is constantly exposed to unstable molecules called free radicals, produced by normal metabolism, pollution, and environmental stress. These molecules damage the delicate inner lining of blood vessels, causing inflammation and rough surfaces where trouble can begin. Vitamin E embeds itself in cell membranes, including those lining blood vessels, and neutralizes free radicals before they cause harm. By keeping vessel walls smooth and flexible, blood can flow freely. Second, vitamin E has a gentle but important antiplatelet effect. Platelets are the blood cells responsible for starting clots. Normally, they circulate freely, but when vessel walls are damaged, they become sticky and clump together. Vitamin E reduces this unnecessary stickiness. Think of it as adding a non-stick layer to platelets. Research suggests it interferes with enzymes involved in platelet aggregation. This is not the same as prescription blood thinners. It's milder, natural, and supportive. It doesn't replace medication, but it helps reduce unwanted clot formation. Third, vitamin E supports vasodilation, helping blood vessels relax and widen slightly. This reduces pressure and allows blood to move more easily, easing strain on the entire system. It's like turning a narrow road into a wider one, where traffic flows smoothly. Together, these effects create an internal environment where clot formation becomes far less likely. Getting vitamin E through food. The safest and most effective way to get vitamin E is from food. Nature provides it abundantly. Supplements are a completely different discussion and should only be used under medical guidance. Food should always come first. Sunflower seeds are among the richest sources. Just a quarter cup of roasted sunflower seeds provides nearly the full daily requirement. Add them to salads, yogurt, smoothies, or enjoy them as a snack. Almonds are another excellent option. A small handful delivers a solid dose and works perfectly as a mid-morning snack or sprinkled over oatmeal. Hazelnuts are also rich in vitamin E and pair beautifully with dark chocolate, which supports circulation as well. Cold-pressed vegetable oils are important sources. Wheat germ oil is especially concentrated, but sunflower oil and extra virgin olive oil are excellent choices. Use them raw in dressings or for low-heat cooking, since high temperatures destroy vitamin E. Green vegetables shouldn't be overlooked. Lightly steamed spinach releases more nutrients, and broccoli contributes meaningful amounts. Aim to include at least one serving daily. Avocados deserve special mention. Along with heart-healthy fats, they provide valuable vitamin E. Enjoy them on toast, in salads, or as guacamole. Fatty fish like salmon, trout, and mackerel, while best known for omega-3s, also add modest amounts of vitamin E. Simple meals make a difference. Oatmeal with almonds for breakfast, a salad with sunflower seeds and olive oil at lunch, salmon with spinach for dinner. Small, consistent choices strengthen circulation naturally. The reality of supplements. Pills can seem like easy answers, but caution is critical. Do not self-prescribe high-dose vitamin E supplements. Vitamin E from food is safe. Concentrated supplements are not the same. High doses can disrupt balance in your body. The main risk is excessive bleeding. Because vitamin E affects platelet activity, too much can interfere with clotting, especially if combined with medications like aspirin or warfarin. This can be dangerous. For this reason, vitamin E supplements must be stopped well before surgery. When are supplements appropriate? Only when prescribed by a doctor. Certain conditions that impair fat absorption may require them, but dosage and monitoring must be carefully controlled. The message is simple. Trust food first. Your plate is your safest pharmacy. Vitamin E doesn't work alone. It's not a magic fix. Vascular health is a team effort. Vitamin E may lead, but it needs support. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, giving vein walls strength and elasticity. Citrus fruits, peppers, broccoli, and strawberries are excellent sources. Vitamin C and E work together, with C helping recycle E after it neutralizes free radicals. Flavonoids found in berries, green tea, onions, and dark chocolate with high cacao content strengthen capillaries and reduce inflammation. Magnesium relaxes blood vessel muscles, helping control pressure. You'll find it in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and legumes. Omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish, chia seeds, and flax seeds reduce inflammation and improve flow. Hydration matters just as much. Blood is mostly water. Dehydration thickens blood, making it harder to circulate and increasing clot risk. Drink water consistently throughout the day. Lifestyle is critical. Nutrition alone isn't enough. Movement drives circulation. Walking is essential. Every step activates your calf muscles, squeezing veins and pushing blood upward. This muscle pump is often called the second heart. Aim for at least 30 minutes of walking daily. If you sit often, take breaks. Flex your feet, rotate your ankles, rise onto your toes. These simple actions activate circulation powerfully. At the end of the day, lie down and elevate your legs above heart level for about 15 minutes. Gravity helps drain pooled blood. Maintain a healthy weight to reduce pressure on leg veins. Avoid tight clothing around the waist, groin, or legs. And don't remain standing or sitting in one position for long periods. Vitamin E is foundational, but only when combined with balanced nutrition and an active lifestyle does it show its full protective power. Final thoughts. I hope this has helped you understand the real strength of prevention and the role vitamin E plays as a guardian of circulation. 3 key points before we finish. First, this information is educational and never replaces professional medical advice. If you have circulation issues, varicose veins, or take blood-thinning medications, speak with your doctor before making changes. Second, if this was helpful, share it. Think of someone who constantly complains about heavy or tired legs. Sharing knowledge can help someone act before problems worsen. Third, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment saying where you're watching from and which vitamin E-rich food you'll add first. Let's recap. We cleared up the myth that vitamins dissolve clots and learned their real power is prevention. We discovered vitamin E as a protective shield that guards vessel walls, reduces platelet stickiness, and supports healthy blood flow. We learned food is the safest source through sunflower seeds, almonds, avocados, and more. We saw why high-dose supplements require caution. Most importantly, we understood that vascular health is a complete system. Vitamin E shines brightest alongside other nutrients and daily movement. Don't ignore your body's signals. Heaviness, swelling, and cramps are invitations to act. You now have the knowledge. Use it. Take control. Start today building a stronger, healthier circulatory system.